We've got a little kick and a lot of flavor on today's episode of Brain Dead and Cooking with Cajun shrimp and pasta.
Zabadoo-dee-doo-da-doo-dee, zabadoo-dee-doo-ba-doo-dee, zadadoo-dee-da-da-doo-dee, da-doo-way-da-ba-doo-dee. Ladies, do I have a dish for you? Straight from Nolans, Aye.
Do tell.
This is my Cajun shrimp and sausage pasta. This is another one that'll make you slap your mama. Cajun shrimp and sausage pasta, sure to please. We start with some seasoned olive oil, some diced garlic, Cajun seasoning, kosher salt, red pepper flakes, heavy cream, parsley, basil. This is an Italian seasoning mix, seasoned pepper, yellow onion, diced tomatoes, shredded Parmesan cheese, Cajun shrimp already seasoned,
wow.
andouille sausage
And
for the last.
do we like it?
And do we like it? Yeah, we do indeed. And then this chicken.
broth.
Oh baby. Oh
They
baby.
are not worthy.
Let's go.
Liquid gold.
So you ready to do this? Ready to get it on? Let's get it on. We're going to get over and start cooking. See you in a minute. So the first thing we're going to do, ladies, is we're going to put some of this seasoned olive oil here in the pot. And
I like
turn
the
on
sounds of
this.
that seasoned olive oil.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to get our shrimp cooked nice and happy.
I like the sound of that better.
Nice and happy. We've coated them with a nice coating of Cajun seasoning, which you can get at almost any of your local grocery stores.
Okay.
There's a number of varieties of them, and 90% of them are pretty doggone good. I love to hear the sizzle as you put that shrimp in. To that shrimp, we're going to add a little bit of garlic. I minced some garlic before we started here, just to give it a little bit of a better taste.
Garlic makes everything better.
Yes, it does.
Garlic's like butter.
So as we can see, that shrimp is getting nice and happy, and what we don't want to do is to overcook it,
Right.
because there's nothing worse than overcooked rubbery
yes.
shrimp. These babies, since they're going to cook a little bit more, are ready to come out.
I smell it already. It's like garlic in that shrimp.
Can you smell that garlic? And now, ladies, our andouille sausage. I'm going to add a little bit more of that seasoned olive oil. So we let that go for a few minutes.
Okay.
Add some garlic to that.
Okay.
We want it to actually cook enough so we have a little bit of the brown bits at the bottom of that pot. And to this mixture, I'm going to add a little Cajun seasoning. I'm going to add a little seasoned pepper, a little salt, and a little red pepper flakes. Remember that wonderful chicken stock we talked about?
Oh, yes.
So we're going to put some of that in there now. We're going to turn on a medium-high heat and let that cook down a little bit. And to this mixture, our next wonderful ingredient is our tomatoes.
Tomatoes, okay.
We're going to let that continue to cook down while I put in some thyme and oregano. Now that this has gotten real happy, I'm going to put a little onion in it for another little bit of kick. Next is we're going to add some heavy cream to this wonderful mixture. Take some of that shrimp that we prepared earlier. And set those puppies right back where they belong. I'm going to put a little bit of this shredded Parmesan in there. Now we're going to just slowly but surely add some of this linguine. The reason why I'm putting this in a little bit at a time and stirring it in is because I want to make sure that every part of the pasta gets absorbed by this wonderful cream sauce that we're making.
Okay.
And now our last little deal before next to last, we're going to put a little basil on top of there. Give it a bit of a stir. And last but not least, a little bit more Parmesan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, all that is left to do is to taste. Do us the honors, please.
I thought you'd never get there.
Really? Oh my gosh. Come on, Reg. You deserve it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, join us.
To the tooth. To the tooth.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that Lucille Ball episode where she gets the long pasta and somebody gotta get the scissors and cut it.
With a little bit of kick.
I got it all in my hand. It's good
It
though.
is to die for. That cream sauce. Oh
Simple,
my God.
simple, wonderful dish. Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean,
please
not my hand.
try it out.
Let me touch you. Love you, man.
Let us know what you think. We really would like your feedback. And as always,
We're still brain dead and cooking.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Give me some more.
Oh my
This is so
God.
good.